The only training routine you'll ever need after 40, 50, 60 years old. Turning 50 doesn't mean losing strength. It means discovering smarter ways to take it back. With the right exercises, it's possible to gain energy, improve posture, activate forgotten muscles, and rebuild confidence in your own body. In this simple and strategic routine, exercise number 7 is often the turning point. It unlocks mobility, protects against injuries, and reignites the strength that once felt out of reach. Want to see why it works so well, and which other moves complete this transformation? Stick around because this sequence might just change everything. There's something almost mystical about how push-ups remain part of the training routine of the greatest legends in fitness, and that's no coincidence. Whether it's the adapted wall version or knees on the floor variation, this classic move is a master key for building muscles in the chest, triceps, and core. It's the bread and butter of the workout world, laying down a rock-solid foundation for anyone looking to build muscles safely. Want more energy throughout your day, better posture, and even less back pain? Start here. This simple action of pushing your body against gravity carries centuries of tradition and results that no one can deny. Beyond strengthening your torso and improving spinal alignment, push-ups boost muscular endurance, especially useful for anyone wanting to go hard at the gym without injuries. It's the kind of exercise that fits right in with bodybuilding goals or simply losing weight and keeping your health in check. When done regularly, it delivers that pump muscles feeling that transforms both your look and your performance. And the best part, you don't need any equipment to begin. A wall, the floor, or even the edge of a couch can become your makeshift gym. What matters most is consistency, feeling your body respond to every move. For those just starting out or returning after years away from training, smart progression is the key, and it happens in clear steps. First, start with wall push-ups. Stand facing a wall, hands at shoulder height, feet step back to create a slight incline. Bend your elbows, bringing your face close to the wall, then push back. Once this becomes easy, level up with push-ups on a countertop or sturdy table. Your body is now angled more, increasing the challenge for your arms and core. Got that down? Move to knee push-ups on the floor, body straight from knees to head, hands firm on the ground. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you rise. And finally, when you're ready, go for the traditional push-up. With your body fully extended, now we're really activating chest, triceps, and core on a whole new level. Start with 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, focusing on form and control. One golden rule here: don't flare your elbows out too wide. It's a common mistake that puts unnecessary stress on the shoulders and takes the work away from your chest. This applies to every variation. The sweet spot is a 45-degree angle from your torso, keeping you safe and making every rep count in your mission to grow muscle. Have you ever noticed how climbing stairs, picking something up off the floor, or simply walking with confidence demands way more than just brute strength? That's where lunges quietly take center stage in functional training. They don't just activate your legs and glutes, they challenge your balance too, which is essential if you want to age with independence and confidence. And the best part, no matter your fitness level, there's a safe way to get started. With just a simple support like a chair or wall, you can begin this powerful movement that's just as useful in real life as any gym machine. The benefits go far beyond what you can see. Adding lunges to your regular workout routine develops unilateral stability. In other words, you train one side of the body at a time, mimicking the natural movements of everyday life. This indirectly strengthens your core, improves posture alignment, and deeply activates the muscles in your legs and glutes, laying the groundwork for anyone looking to build muscles in a balanced way. It's a move that fits right into the world of big muscles and even for those in the process of losing weight intelligently. A balanced body is a functional body, and that shows up even in how you walk. By the way, this type of movement is exactly the kind of thing we work on in a special protocol I personally follow. It's been helping a lot of men over 40 regain their energy, strength, and confidence without anything extreme. If you're curious, the link's pinned in the comments, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. To perform lunges safely, start standing with your feet hip-width apart, using a chair or wall for support on one side. Step forward with one leg and bend both knees simultaneously. The front knee forms a 90 degrees angle, and the back knee lowers toward the floor without touching it. The trick is to keep your torso upright and your core engaged. Return to the starting position and repeat with the other leg. At the beginning, do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg at your own pace. Once you feel more confident, you can let go of the support, increase the reps, or even add light dumbbells to intensify the move. And watch out, many beginners let the front knee go too far past the toes. Avoid that. This small adjustment protects your knees and ensures the right muscles are activated to grow efficiently. And here's the thing, there are tons of lunge variations out there: lateral lunges, reverse lunges, walking lunges. But if you're just starting out, this supported version is your safest bet. Once you're ready, go ahead and explore all the other possibilities. Some movements seem way too simple to make a real difference, and that's exactly where they surprise you. The standing lateral leg raise is one of those. All it takes is lifting one leg to the side with control, and the magic starts to happen. This exercise activates your hip and gluteus medius muscles, which are essential for balance in every step you take. You know that feeling of almost losing balance stepping off a bus or stumbling on a curb? Strengthening these muscles can protect you from that. And don't underestimate it. Even seasoned gym-goers feel the burn when they do this right. By practicing this move regularly, you improve lateral stability, something that often gets ignored in traditional training routines. That's gold for anyone looking to prevent falls, ease lower back pain, and build a stronger foundation for bigger movements like squats and lunges. And yes, it's also a great support for those looking to grow muscle safely and sustainably, especially in the glutes, a commonly overlooked area. Plus, this movement helps a lot in the process of losing weight because it boosts your body's efficiency in holding posture and conserving energy during everyday motions. All of that without needing to leave home or use heavy equipment to perform it properly. Hold onto a wall or sturdy chair with one hand and stand with your feet parallel. Slowly lift one leg to the side while keeping your torso steady and your toes pointing forward. The secret here is control. No swinging the leg up wildly. Raise it as high as you can without compromising posture. And lower it slowly. After 10 to 12 reps, switch legs, start with 2 to 3 sets, and if you want more of a challenge, add a light resistance band or hold the top position for a second. It's a subtle exercise that delivers real strength, and when done right, it helps bring that pump muscles effect even to those areas that don't usually get much attention. In real life, core strength isn't just for the gym. It's essential for everything from tying your shoes to standing up from a chair without struggle. And floor shoulder taps are a direct, powerful way to build that foundation. With each alternating tap to the shoulder, you're challenging full body stability, seriously activating your core, and strengthening your shoulders and coordination. This simple, strategic move delivers way more than it seems. The more you practice it, the more you'll notice the difference in everyday tasks, like carrying groceries or holding your posture at work for hours. The traditional shoulder tap, done in a full plank position, deeply strengthens the stabilizing muscles of your core, which are critical both for bodybuilding and daily life. It also helps protect your lower back, improves control, and gives you a bit of cardio on the side. Because it engages multiple muscle groups at once, it's an excellent choice for anyone chasing that pump muscles feeling with intention, while also supporting grow muscle goals and effective weight loss. Now, if the plank position feels too challenging at first, no problem, you can start on an incline like a countertop or sofa edge and build your strength from there. To perform it, get into a plank position, hands on the floor, arms extended, body in a straight line from shoulders to heels. Brace your core and without letting your hips sway, touch your left shoulder with your right hand, then your right shoulder with your left hand. The key is total control. If your body starts twisting too much, that's your cue to modify. Start with 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 taps per side, focusing more on form than speed. If needed, use the incline version to build control before moving to the floor. This kind of subtle but strategic training lays a rock-solid foundation for what comes next. There's a part of the body that often gets overlooked in workouts, but is absolutely crucial for keeping your foundation strong: your ankles and calves. Heel raises, those simple movements where you lift onto the balls of your feet, target this exact area. And believe it or not, they have a direct impact on your balance. the way you walk, and even injury prevention. It might look basic, but lifting and lowering with control activates muscles that support you all day long. This is the kind of exercise you can do while brushing your teeth or waiting for your coffee to brew, but it delivers results worthy of someone who lives at the gym. By adding heel raises to your workout routine, you strengthen your calves, which are key for circulation, stability, and overall performance in exercises like squats, lunges, and running. It's a strong foundation for anyone chasing that pump muscles effect and looking to grow muscle in a functional, safe way. Plus, it's a powerful tool if you're aiming to lose weight. Strong feet and ankles help your body move more efficiently and with less wear and tear. The stronger your base, the more confident and stable you'll feel in everyday movements like climbing stairs or stepping off a curb. To do it right, stand with your feet parallel, holding onto a chair or wall if needed. Slowly raise your heels, shifting your weight onto the balls of your feet, then lower with control. Avoid bouncing. The magic is in the mindful movement. Start with 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, really feeling the squeeze on the way up and the stretch on the way down. When you're ready to level up, try it on one leg, add dumbbells, or use a step to increase the range of motion. A small movement, sure, but with massive impact on building a body that's strong, stable, and ready for bigger challenges. Sometimes, all your body needs is movement, not intensity, not impact, just a rhythm that activates without causing stress. The controlled version of the high knees march is perfect for that. This exercise lifts your knees alternately to hip height, engaging your hips, core, and giving your heart rate a gentle push. It's an excellent option for anyone who's overweight and looking for a safe cardio exercise, since it puts zero stress on the joints. You can do it anywhere. In your bedroom, living room, even on the balcony. No impact, no pressure, just pure functional movement with big potential. High knees marching is a great choice if you're aiming to improve mobility, coordination, and get a light cardiovascular boost. By lifting your knees mindfully and keeping your torso upright, you activate deep core muscles and train postural control. That translates to better walking, improved form during other exercises, and a more balanced body overall. It also supports the goal of losing weight by getting your body moving without overexertion. And even though it might look like a silly move at first glance, the results are fantastic. More energy, more muscle engagement, and a greater sense of body awareness. To do it, stand with your feet hip-width apart. Begin lifting one knee up to hip level while raising the opposite arm, as if you're marching in place. Alternate sides with a steady rhythm, keeping your posture tall and controlled. The key here is precision. This isn't a jog or sprint in place. It's about mindful, deliberate movement. Start with 2 to 3 sets of 30 seconds to 1 minute, depending on your fitness level. Once you feel stronger, you can level up by transitioning to running in place, increasing the speed and intensity. This simple march, when done with purpose, fires up your pump muscles, boosts metabolism, and reignites your energy from the inside out. Most people don't realize it, but the shoulders are true pillars of movement, and when they're neglected, pain creeps in slowly and eventually becomes limiting. Shoulder external rotations are one of the most important and most overlooked exercises for strengthening the rotator cuff and preventing those all too common shoulder issues, especially after 50. With a light resistance band, a cable machine at the gym, or even a light dumbbell while lying on your side, you can train this muscle group safely and effectively. Best of all, this movement also strengthens the muscles that help improve posture, which means more stability, less pain, and a stronger, more confident presence. By adding this exercise to your routine, you improve shoulder joint stability, correct postural imbalances, and prevent overuse injuries, something especially common in those who play sports, train frequently, or are over 40. And even if your main goal is to build big muscles or grow muscle with intensity, that only happens consistently when your foundation is solid. Think of it like reinforcing the base before building a tall structure. These small but strategic movements are what keep your training consistent without being interrupted by injuries that could have been prevented. To do it properly, you can use a resistance band anchored beside you or a low-positioned cable machine at the gym. Keep your elbow tucked against your side and your arm bent at 90 degrees. Rotate your forearm outward, away from your torso, and then return slowly. The movement should be small and controlled, coming strictly from the rotation, not from your whole shoulder. Start with 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per side. A great variation is lying on your side and using a light dumbbell repeating the same motion. This way, gravity works against the rotation, effectively challenging the rotator cuff. Do not perform this exercise standing up with a dumbbell because gravity pulls the weight straight down, engaging the biceps instead of the rotator cuff, making the movement ineffective. The key is in the intention, the alignment, and the control. Now that you've seen how each exercise targets strategic areas of the body, tell me which one are you going to try today? Because just watching isn't enough. It's the action that brings your energy back and makes those muscles grow for real. Are you going to keep waiting? Or is today the day you take that first step? Remember, it's not about insane intensity. It's about smart consistency. And with this routine, you've got everything you need to build strength, lose weight safely, and turn your workouts into real results. Drop a comment below with the exercise that stood out to you. Share this with someone who needs it. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got a lot more coming your way.